Today, for my next spooky build, I decided to build a witch's hut in Bloxburg. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below as usual. So today we're doing another very spooky Halloween themed build as we are actually building a witch's hut. This has been very much requested and I did actually start this build in September, but I've been busy, you know, I had all the quest videos to do, then it was my birthday, then I got kittens, then I got COVID. It's been a busy one, but finally I am kind of working on my builds again, so that's what we're building today. And of course I am wearing my witch's outfit for this video. Obviously we have to be on theme here, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro, and now we are gonna go on to the build plans. So this build is inspired by cute little kind of witch's hut you'd see in like movies and books, kind of like surrounded by a dark forest. We're actually gonna build kind of a bit of a forest around it because why not? I never normally build kind of outside that much, so I think it'll be fun to make like a really spooky kind of forest, but obviously it's gonna be pink, so it's kind of not gonna be as scary. But yeah, it's gonna be like a little witch's hut. Inside we're gonna have like a cauldron and all that sorts of stuff, so just think of it as like a Disney villain's house. That's the vibe we're going for. And in terms of the floor plan, it's not going to be very big like the hut itself, but it is going to be 2 floors. As you can see, I've marked around like the room for the outside area as well. We're actually going to have like a spooky river, and yeah, that is pretty much it. It's not a big build, so there's not like a huge plan, but let's start building. Before we start building, I do have some slight bad news, and that bad news is the fact that I have already recorded some of this and I lost the footage. Like I said, I started this in like September, okay, and I accidentally deleted the footage when I was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so the build has been kind of built a bit. I've barely done anything. It looks a lot more than it is, so I'm going to show you what I've done, but I have made a start on it, as you can see. So let me show you. So as you can see, we're going for a very like little cottagey vibe with like the thatched roof made of straw, which I think is really cute, and the window up there is super cute. That's actually custom made, but yeah, this is what it looks like so far from the outside. There's like a chimney there. If we go inside, as you can see, it's super cozy. We actually have like a custom staircase. We have this little wonky shelf here, we have a little desk, we have the fireplace, but it's pretty much not decorated. Like if we go up here, this is the coolest part. I made a custom cauldron. Well, the cauldron itself isn't custom, obviously this is like a Halloween item, but inside I made all of this, so yeah, that's super cool. We have like a desk at the window's custom, so it looks open, and this entire roof is custom, so this is like all made of basic shapes. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done is like the main structure of the thing, so there's not like a bunch you guys missed out on, but I've done quite a bit and it took a while, so I'm kind of disappointed that I lost the footage. But yeah, this is what we've got so far, and what we're gonna do now is pretty much decorate it and finish it off, and I'm looking forward to this. So we're gonna hop into build mode. This is how the Halloween plot's going, by the way. I do have like 1 or 2 more Halloween builds planned. I was gonna make a haunted house, but I don't know if I want to spend that long on something. But yeah, we are gonna start building, and I think what we're gonna do first is decorate this shelf because I actually have no idea where to start in here. What I do have to say though, in terms of decorations, is if you didn't know, there's like this whole cauldron feature in the game now where you can make potions, and these are gonna look so cute. We're gonna use some of these in the witch's hut. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna start by decorating this shelf. Oh, I forget there's like a new menu here, isn't there? Where are the books? I'm gonna have to like relearn where everything is. Where are the books? Why are they not in clutter? Where are the books? Surface decor? Oh, they're in here. Okay, we're gonna grab like the wonky ones, and oh my gosh, these shelves are so wonky, and we are just gonna try and fill up these shelves. I really want to try and make like a crystal ball. If you guys saw my intro at the start, oh yeah, by the way, this shelf is inspired by my intro, like the shelf I have in the background. I really want to kind of copy some of the stuff that's on there. I mean, there's a cat. We can't really make a cat. We could make a custom one, but I don't think I can be bothered to do that, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, we are just gonna try and fill this up with clutter. Let me put some books up here. Oh, we need a lot of candles around as well. Hang on, let me just place down on the floor kind of stuff we can use. So my favorite candles are these ones. Oh, it's bright. I'm gonna recolor that for now. What else is like witchy? Oh, we can just click all. Okay, that's helpful. We can have a mug. I don't know. Witches need to drink coffee too. These salt and pepper shakers can be like little potions. It's hard to find things that are like witchy. Ooh, pumpkins. Oh my gosh, we can decorate it all cute and like spooky. Oh my gosh, okay. What else is there? These napkins, they kind of look like scrolls, so we could have those. Ooh, a watering can. A photo of cope dust. No, I'm just kidding. Some makeup brushes. These can be like paint brushes. I don't know. Should we give her some flip-flops? What else? This pumpkin jar. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Some like spoons and stuff. Are we gonna give her a like room to cook? Because she needs to eat as well. Maybe we could have like a little kind of stove over the fire, maybe. That'd be kind of cute. Oh, some pencils, some incense sticks. They're kind of spooky. Well, not really, but paintbrush. She can be an artist witch. some jars. Ooh, some more vases. This is more difficult than I expected. We're gonna have this like pestle and mortar to grind up her ingredients for her potions. Ooh, crystals. Okay, here we go. I have a bunch of random stuff we're gonna use to decorate. First thing, I want to move this little hat stand over here so it's near the door. And yeah, we just have a bunch of decorations. I'm just trying to, let me just get the big ones out of the way. Uh-oh, that was a step. Here we go. And now what we're gonna do is try and just fill these shelves. So we're gonna put the crystals here, and then we can have some ingredients here, some pumpkins. Where should we put the skull? Should we put it like up here maybe? There we go. That's kind of creepy. We can have a candle up here as well as 2 candles. Oh, maybe 3 candles here. I really like candles, okay? I will recolor everything, obviously. There is a severe lack of pink going on, but I will fix that for you guys. These look really good. You know, these little like aftershave things, perfumes. They look really good for like potion bottles. Oh my gosh, I know what we need to add. The little garden frog. Where is the little frog? Where is he? I swear there's like a little frog decoration. I can't find it. Here, this thing. Oh my gosh, we need one of these. I have one of these on my intro. Here we go. We can have a little frog guy. And there we go. There's a very cluttered shelf now. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna put a watering can under there. And now what we're gonna do is make the desk area look spooky. Oh, we need to add some curtains actually. There we go. There's our curtains. We're gonna have a spare cauldron down here. Maybe we should put this near the fire. Maybe she like cooks in a cauldron as well. But this is gonna be like the little writing desk. And up here, this desk's gonna be like potion stuff and like ingredients, because obviously that's where the main cauldron is. But these are gonna look like little scrolls of paper, so we're just gonna add these like this. Let me color these quickly. Where's the paper? I hate all the new categories so much. And then we're gonna put one here that she's like currently writing on. And then let me grab a candle. We can put that next to it, as well as a pencil. There we go. That's cute. What chair should we use for this? Let me have a look. We need kind of like an old looking one. Oh my gosh, the Victorian furniture. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I started this build before we got the new furniture, and I completely forgot about this. So we can use some of this. We can have some candles. We don't want it to look too fancy though. Let me move this pan thing over here. This is going to be like the cooking area. Should we do it like this? Does that look cute? I think that's kind of cool. What we are going to add is is there like a new armchair? Oh, that's kind of witchy. I like that. A little table there. And then I think on this side, we're going to have the wood. Let me get rid of these light cubes. Okay, we are really gonna have to light the place up a bit more, but I do want to add like a carpet in front of the fire or something. Oh, I also want to add a bunch of cobwebs because we want to make this look old. Okay, so I've been doing some work on the witch's hut. As you can see, first up, I've like added all the colors and stuff, and I've just kind of been decorating. I love the cobwebs. I've added cobwebs. They look so cute, okay? I love the cobwebs. I've decorated over here a bit more, added the stone on the chimney. Oh, and I also changed the door so it has a window in, and then on the outside of the window, I added like detail, but I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work. Like if we open this, the detail will probably be like in midair. I added stone around the door, and yeah, I just kind of decorated a bit. I think it's looking pretty cute, especially the fire area. This is my favorite, but at the same time, I just feel like there's something so off about it. What I think we're gonna do now is I'm gonna actually try and make a broomstick to like have against this wall or something, and then we are gonna go and actually get some potions to put in here and just kind of decorate a bit more, finish up here, and then we're just gonna move on to the outside, because I feel like I just need a break from doing the interior. If we do the outside, I can then like come back and kind of see if I need to add stuff, because I don't know, it's cute, but it's not cute enough. Like I feel like stuff is missing. Anyways, we're gonna make the broomstick quickly, so I'm just gonna make this out of structural pieces. It should be pretty easy. So we're gonna get a round rod and kind of have it like so it's leaning against the wall like this maybe, and then we're just gonna use the small rod to kind of add like the, I don't know what it's made out of, like the bristles, the brush, I don't know, but oh my gosh, they should add like a broomstick as a decoration. That would be so cute. It kind of looks a bit like a rake. Let me color this. Do I need to add anything to that? Okay, that's kind of cute actually. What we're gonna do now is get out of build mode and see if this door works first, and then go get some potions. So we are just gonna hop. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to walk. Wait, no, I don't have to walk. I'm a witch, guys. I don't have to walk anywhere. We're gonna grab my broomstick bike. I mean, just my broomstick, my totally normal looking broomstick. And we are gonna fly all the way to the back of the plot to get to the house. Here we go. Let's see if the door works. Oh, yeah, I didn't think it would. Basically, we're gonna just have to keep that there, but I don't know how I'm gonna get in. I can't fit. I'm gonna have to like transform into a toddler to get in and out. Yeah, that's a slight issue. Anyways, let's go get some potions. We're gonna go to the farm and get like 1 or 2 potions because obviously I have to like drive them back. Oh, this bike is so slow. Okay, hang on. I'm getting a better car. I've accidentally made it a wood texture. Anyways, oh, this is better. Right, we're gonna go get some potions. So I've got 5 potions. I cannot be bothered to do any more. And we're gonna see how cute these look in the witch's house. I don't want to change the color of the white one and the yellow one because they kind of glow and it looks so cute. But we're gonna add these to the build. So should we put one on the shelf maybe? I don't know. I know I want to put, I think, the yellow one up here. Like I want some up here. Maybe 2 of them. Just because obviously this is where they make the potions up here. Oh, it'd be so cool if we could have like empty ones. Ooh, I want to make it pink. Okay, we're gonna make it like a bright pink. And then where should the white one go though? Because the white one looks so cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this next to the table for now. Let me just move this table out. There we go. And then I'm gonna color these all pink, obviously. Anyways, we are gonna move on to the upstairs. So this is what we're gonna work on because this is kind of like the last area in the house to do. First, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pinch these books and we are gonna have like, we're gonna have like piles of books around, like spell book type things. So we're gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one here with like one next to it. Oh, I need to color the curtains up here as well, actually. Let me make these pink. And then we need to place some candles around, of course. I also want to have like an open spell book. The smoke is so annoying. Like this, it's like so much of it. But it looks really cool, so I don't want to get rid of it. Anyways, we are gonna make like an open spell book looking thing. So I'm gonna grab this. Let me paint this pink. And we're gonna try and make like a book stand. And I've done this in videos before, but every single time I struggle to work out. Actually, I think we put one in the pumpkin house. Let me go have a look over here. Yeah, look, we did like a little book stand in here. Oh, I love the pumpkin house so much. It's so cute. Anyways, we are gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna place these here like this, and then we're gonna grab a little structural piece. We're gonna put the book on like this, and there we go. We have a little book stand, a little potions book. I kind of want to hang stuff from that beam, but I don't know what to hang. There we go. Okay, maybe that's good enough. I have no idea what to add up here. It's annoying me so much. Pretty much can't think of anything else to add up here. So we are going to start on the outside. We are going to make this look like the spookiest forest you have ever seen. Okay, maybe we're going to make it kind of cute, but we're still going to make it spooky-ish. So let me, oh, by the way, the back of this looks so bad because I can't be bothered to like fix it like the front. And there's like stuff sticking through the walls. So I just decided I was going to be lazy and leave it. Anyways, let's add the grass. I feel like we should use kind of like a dark shade of grass. Maybe like that. Ooh, okay. This is kind of cute. Let me add our river. Can you color the water? No, you can't, can you? Oh, wait, you can. You can color like the walls and stuff. Let me get rid of the fence. And then I'm just going to add some walls like along the river like this. Oh my gosh, we should add like a little bridge. Oh my gosh, wait. We're going to stretch this out like this. And then let me color this quickly. Make this kind of like a dark wood with some pink, obviously. So what I did now was I actually tried to build some like custom trees, and I used like cylinder basic shapes and structural rods that I painted like the kind of wood texture, and I was basically just attempting to make like these tall spooky trees with no leaves on them. To be honest, they turned out pretty cute. It was my first time building trees, so it's not the best, but they look okay, except the fact they were like 20k each. So yeah, I just placed I think 3 of those around, and I added some normal trees around them as well, and some fog machines to make it look extra kind of eerie and spooky. And then what I realized is that the build looks so much cooler at nighttime, so I think I'm probably gonna set it tonight for like the final tour. But yeah, I just did a bit of work on the forest area. We're gonna go and take a look at what we've done. Actually, I think it looks way better at nighttime, so I am gonna set the time. Okay, that's really dark. Look how spooky this looks. Oh, nearly fell. Oh, I did fall in the river. Anyways, this is what we have so far. We kind of have some spooky trees and some fog. I love the bridge as well. This looks so cute. But yeah, this is what we have so far. And what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna finish the outside because I want to add like loads of kind of overgrown stuff. But then what we're gonna do on the inside is move this around a bit because I do feel like we need to add more detail in here. So I'm gonna add like, I think, a table over here. We're gonna have a crystal ball on it. We're just gonna kind of add a bit more furniture. Here we go. So first step is to add a bunch of like random bushes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna grab this. Oh yeah, why did I make the trees green instead of like orange? Let me change them. Maybe it's best to build kind of when it's a bit lighter. There we go. So we can see a bit better now. But I do think at the end we are just gonna make it kind of dark. Looks so much spookier in the dark. And it kind of, everything kind of blends in because I added this fence to kind of blend into the background and it works really well at nighttime. So let me just color these trees. There we go. And now we can add our bushes. So I want some near the windows. We do need to add detail to the windows as well. We're gonna have one here, here. Just put these in as like many places as possible to make this all like overgrown. We don't really need to worry about this side too much because that's not really like the main area of the build. It's just kind of this area that's the most important. We're gonna add some bushes like this, one there, and then some baby ones. I really like doing this where you kind of resize the bushes because then you can make them a bit more detailed. And we're gonna add them around here. This looks so cute. I mean, spooky. This looks totally spooky and scary. And then what we can do is add like the little bushes and stuff like that, just kind of everywhere. Maybe we can make the grass look overgrown. Like if I add some of this grass, maybe we could add this everywhere like this. I don't know what else to add. Oh, mushrooms. Oh my gosh, obviously mushrooms. Oh my gosh, wait, pink ones. That is so cool. Okay, gonna add some pink mushrooms. I'm gonna add one right next to the front door. Can we resize them? Oh, we can't resize them. Oh wait, we can. Wait, that is cool. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, the giant ones are so cool. Oh, and then we want some lily pads in the river. This is looking pretty good. Let me make it dark for a second. We can see. Oh my gosh, how spooky does this look? Okay, this is actually really cool. We're gonna add some of these cattail things as well, just kind of like around the water. Now what we're gonna do is decorate the door area. So I feel like we need some sort of sign, maybe like a wooden sign. I'll probably do that at the end with decals, but I am gonna add like some pumpkins. Let me move this grass patch for a second. We're gonna add some pumpkin decorations. Let me put this patch of dirt back like that, and then I want to add the baby ones as well. Where are the little ones? These. We're gonna add these next to it, and then I want to add a candle outside the front as well. Very spooky. Let me just recolor the pumpkins. That looks so cute. We do need like a sign or something. What I'm also gonna do is just add kind of like a bit of detail to the window area. So we're just gonna make some wooden frames, or should we do stone frames? No, you know what, we're going to keep it wooden so it matches the upstairs window as well. And then these windows as well. Oh, I also need to add like the stone bricks on the chimney outside, but I think I'll do that off camera because it takes quite a while. And then we can add like a wooden sign here. I will put a decal on it later. I don't know, I just feel like we need something at the top, maybe like a little roof thing. Actually, let me have a look at what we could do. So you can see up here, this is a custom roof. So what I could do is just like steal this and we can use these. Oh, we're gonna have to resize it actually. Let me just delete this, and then we can add our little kind of thatch thing on top. How cute does that look? And then I've just added like little beams. Maybe we should make them like the beige color we have inside, like that maybe. Okay, never mind. I feel like it looks better with the dark outside, but that looks so cute. I kind of want to hang like a lantern or something from it. One last thing I'm gonna do is add some random bricks on it as well, just as little details. I think I will recolor them just to be like a slightly different shade of pink, like that. But yeah, this just gives a little bit more detail to it, and that looks pretty good for the outside for now. There might be a few things missing, but what we're gonna do, oh wait, I want to add a frog. Let's add a frog somewhere. We should put it like down here. There we go. We've got a little frog down there. And yeah, what we're gonna do now is try and change up the inside a bit, because I had like a night off. I've took a break from building this for a bit and I now have more ideas. So what we're gonna do is, first up, we are gonna move all of this stuff out the way for a second. I am gonna have to delete the broom, but I will add it back somewhere else, I promise. So let's get rid of all of this for a second. And then what we're gonna do is add a little table. Oh, I got rid of the floor. Right, let's have a look in tables. I want to use like a round one. This one, oh, this is perfect. So let's try and put this in the corner like this. What we're gonna try and do is make a crystal ball. Now, if you don't know what a crystal ball is, let me get a photo quickly. They're like these things. You see them in movies, but witches do like spells in them. So we're gonna try and make like this. It's like a see-through orb, kind of like a witch snow globe, but we're gonna try and make one. So we're gonna add a little base. Let me just add this. Now the problem is that there isn't any see-through circles in bloxburg. Oh, I'm gonna have to think of how to do this. We could use like a transparent cylinder so it'll kind of be round but not really, like this. And then we could make this pink and maybe add like a neon cube in it. Like if I put this in the middle, this will kind of make it glow. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wish there was a way to make it like sparkle. I'm gonna put a potion next to it and a pumpkin, and then I think this rug we're gonna replace with a rectangular one, just kind of under here like this. Let me resize this a bit. This is looking pretty cute. I really like this table. I think this was a good idea. I've added a painting above here. Let me just color this. Now what we're gonna do is change this corner. So in the middle here, this space, I really don't like how open this is, so I think what we're gonna do is add the chair here, move the little side table, so this is kind of like her sitting area in front of the fire instead of kind of far away from it, just to kind of fill up that space a bit more. And then what we can do is add the cauldron over here and just add some stuff. I'm thinking we put a little table here with kind of like some cooking stuff, so I want to put some like vegetables and stuff here. We can put a pan over here. This is basically like the little cooking bit. Oh my gosh, the apple bin. Oh, we need this somewhere. Oh my gosh, where should we put this? Maybe somewhere over here. Okay, yeah, I think we should put it in this corner. Oh my gosh, how cute would one of these be with like pumpkins in it? Because there is actually one of those at the farm, I think. Like I've seen it in game at Halloween, but we can't actually use it, so it'd be cool if we could. Okay, so I've done a bit of work off camera. I'm gonna show you what I've done. I haven't done a ton because there isn't that much to do anymore, but first up, I finished this area. I actually added like a little kind of kitchen thing, like a counter and some cabinets. Some of you may be wondering why you recognize those cabinets, and it's because I stole them from in here. So yeah, we've literally just like copied and pasted from the pumpkin house because I'm lazy. Anyways, let me zoom in here. So we have a little cupboard with our vegetables in. We have some bread. The bread and the cheese looks so good. And what else did I do? I don't think I did anything else in here. Oh, I added a little windowsill here, and just like a few more details, but in here is pretty much done except the decals. And then outside I added some like random kind of lines of the thatch roof because I felt like it looked way too neat, so we needed to make it a bit more kind of messy, and I think it made it look a lot better. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I added some cobwebs outside. Oh, I added the stone on the chimney, and then I added like this pink smoke coming out, which looks so cool. Like look at it at nighttime. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're pretty much done except the broomstick we need to add back. I think I'm gonna add it back on the top of the fireplace, and I need to do the decals, which I will do off camera in a second. But yeah, we're just gonna do the broomstick and then I think we're done. If I can think of anything else, I will add it, but I do think it's pretty much finished. Anyways, broomstick time. So we are gonna have the broomstick like over the fireplace like this. So this is going to be the broom, and then we need to make like the little brush bit. I'm going to do the same technique as I did before, if it lets me, where I just kind of like go like this with the little kind of broom bits. Okay, this is looking so messy, but yeah, this is my attempt at a broomstick. And now we need to color it. I'm going to steal the texture from the roof for this. Oh my gosh, okay, that looks kind of good. Do we like that? I kind of want to add like a bow on it, you know, like the Christmas ribbons, but I don't think I have any in my inventory. I might have to go on my Christmas plot for this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go and visit the Christmas plot to get a decoration quickly. You guys can see what my Christmas plot looks like because I have so many Christmas items. It's insane. It's like a Christmas wonderland. Here we go. Here is my Christmas stock plot. Yes, it is a bit extreme, okay? But I love it. It's like a Christmas wonderland. Look at all of this. We have all the food. We have so much. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just come and like climb on this because it's kind of fun. Anyways, let me hop into build mode and we are gonna go and get some of the boats. So I want to get one of these and put this on the broomsticks. I think it'll be cute. We don't need anything else. Let's go back to the Halloween plot. So now we can add our cute little ribbon on the broomstick. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna put it on a basic shape first, so then I can transform it. We'll paint this pink. There we go. We have our cute little broomstick. Oh, that's actually adorable. What I'm gonna go do now is I'm gonna do the decals. I want to make some really spooky looking photos, and after that, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna see you guys in a few minutes for the final tour. The decals are all done, so that means it's time for the final tour. You may be wondering why I am like this tiny, and it's because this is the only way I can get through the door. So let's have a look. So first up, we have our very spooky bridge and river, very eerie in this dark little forest. And then of course we have our witch's hut. Let's take a look at the outside first though. I'm really proud of how the trees turned out and like the kind of outside area. I think it looks really spooky. And then the house, I think from the outside it also looks super cute. I really like the chimney and the roof. Yeah, this is the outside. How cute does this look? And I really love the front door as well. This looks super cute. So let's go in. See, I can fit through if I'm a child. And then we have the inside. So first up, we have our fireplace area. I really love the fireplace. I love the broom on there. Oh, in the decor, I did one of like me, kind of like a portrait, and then I did one of a forest. If you look closely, they're all edited to kind of look like paintings. And then I did one of the witch's cat over there. Anyways, we have the fire. We have our little cozy seat. Should we take a seat over here? See, we can sit here. We can chill. We have our very spooky potion. We have a little kitchen area. We can see out into the darkness. So this bit looks super cute. And then we have our desk area to write all of our letters. We have our easel. We have this really cute shelf with all our spell books and everything and our potion ingredients. And then we have the crystal ball. We can sit and tell people's futures over here. Ooh. Let me tell you guys your future for a second. Look into the crystal ball. It will tell you your future. Wow, so magical. Anyways, so we have that. We just have some shelves at the wall, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for the downstairs area. But I think it looks really cute. I'm glad we went back and added more detail in here. I think it looks really cool. And now let's go upstairs. Oh, I forgot to color those bits on the stairs anyways. And here we have our big cauldron, and I think the cauldron looks super cool. I think maybe it would be good if it had a little bit less smoke, but I can't change that. And then we have our little kind of wand and spell book, and here's all our potion ingredients. I really love this window as well. If we take a look from outside, I think it looks so cute. I really love the pink glow in the window as well. And then of course we can look down into the rest of our house, and yeah, it's just super cozy, super cool. And that is pretty much it. There's not really that much to show, is there? It's kind of small, but I'm really proud with how this turned out. I really love this area. Is definitely my favorite, I think, or maybe the crystal ball bit, but yeah, I love it so much. And that is my witch's hut. I really hope you guys enjoyed, because I had a lot of fun building this one, and that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys for my next spooky video. I should be posting around 2 or 3 more Halloween videos before October ends. Maybe 4 actually. Like, the more I think, the more ideas I have. Anyways, I love you all so much, glossettes. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. XOXO, Glossy Girl.
Bye.